The 12 Days of Christmas Carols.
Brought to you by The Theory Guys.
Day 4. Let's talk about the First Noel. It is fraught with difficulties. In the first place, the melody is an unusual melody. It starts with ascending scale, which most...
Well, technically it starts with a turn down.
You leap up and then you step down.
Yes.
But it's the first Noel, that's an entire C scale.
That's all 8 notes.
So that's a little unusual. At the end, it finishes with "Born is the King of Israel."
Imperfect authentic cadence.
Imperfect authentic cadence, which says, I got to sing another verse now. Let's go on to the next one. Da, 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 da. Yeah, so it's built to be cyclical, but it never ends very satisfactorily.
Yeah.
There aren't very many hymns that do that. Just As I Am is one, and you know what kind of mess we get into once we start singing that. Just one more verse. And the reason that we do that is because the musicians and nobody just feels finished. Like, we're going to sing one more verse. I come... just as I... Like, it feels like it's just hanging there. So anyway, there's a melodic problem. But it's not as big a problem as the words themselves.
Indeed. The First Noel, an English carol.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What in the world is a French word like Noel doing? It actually means Christmas.
That doesn't mean anything anymore, but it meant peace.
No.
Noel.
You are making this up.
No, I'm not. So, but the only time we ever use the word Noel is at Christmas, so we think we just associate it with Christmas. The shepherds, of course, were sore, and they were afraid.
Yes, they were.
And so the angel needed to speak to them and speak, I suppose, in French, because that's the most peaceful language that the angel could know. Or perhaps he didn't yet realize these were English-speaking shepherds here in Palestine. Yeah. I mean, they were outside of Bethlehem. He's speaking... We don't know. Why did he say Noel? But anyway, because we sing carols that are 400 or 500 years old, the meaning of words has often shifted, and now we're singing them and we don't understand what we're singing anymore. So the First Noel has a real problem there. Well, let's just continue on and see a few more problems, okay? Talking through
the
Luke
story.
Chapter 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now what we've done is we've taken Matthew's account and the wise men, and we've incorporated them into the same story of Luke 2 with the Noel thing. There's no problem with that, by the way. That's an okay thing. Except when we say, and by the light of that same star, 3 wise men came. The problem with the First Noel is it puts the shepherds and the wise men kind of under a star and following the star, which is not what those two different accounts understand. But why did the angel come? Hello?